Hey babes, this video is gonna be my Kylie Jenner makeup tutorial. I've been loving what she has been doing to her face lately. Everyone is going crazy over her face, her makeup, her lips, and I'm gonna be giving you all the secrets on how she creates her look. And I'm filming on a new camera today, so I hope the quality is much better. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, guys. The first thing that I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows using my MUA eyeshadow in shade 19. And Kylie's eyebrows are really arched and really perfected, so you want to take your time in doing this. Make sure the front part is wispy and not blocked out. It just looks prettier with this part not filled in so much and the end just a lot more perfected and filled in. That's how I like to do my brows, and that's how Kylie likes it as well from the looks of it. Now I'm going to be taking my OCC Skin Concealer in Y1 and I'm going to be redefining the brow to make them look flawless. Blend that in with your fingers. Okay, so for the eyeshadows, I'm first going to be priming it using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is a cream base. I'm then going to be using my Sleek Au Natural palette, and I'm going to be mixing in the yellowy neutral shade and the matte white and apply that to the brow bone. And this is going to really intensify the arch of the brow, just like Kylie's. And I'm going to be using the matte neutral yellow on its own and apply that all over the lid, just to even out the colour. Now we want some warmth into the crease, and as a transitional colour I'm using Illamasqua Blush in Disobey. I love this colour so much. It's a warm brown. I use it as a bronzer sometimes as well, but now I'm just putting that into the crease, and I'm using the same 217 brush for this. This brush is from eBay and it's actually a MAC 217 dupe. It's not a fake MAC brush, it's just a generic 217 brush. It's so cheap, it's like 99p. I'll leave a link in the description bar, but I love this. I've got like 15 of them because I love them that much. I'm not even exaggerating when I say 15. I've got 15 of them, something like that. And I'm going to be taking this dark brown, tap off the excess, and using circular motions I'm just applying that into the outer corner of the eye. And apply that into the crease. Go into the socket going halfway through and make sure everything's blended and smoked out. There's not really any shimmer to this look, so use all mattes. I'm going to be taking the angled brush that we used for the eyebrows and taking the same shade. I'm just going to be applying that to the lower lash line. Make sure that's smoked out as well, no harsh lines. This is going to make the eyelashes look a lot thicker. For the inner waterline, I'm going to be applying Rimmel Scandaleyes in Nude. This is a flash tone liner. This is just going to be opening up the eyes. For the eyeliner, I'm using Collection Extreme 24-Hour Felt Liner. And Kylie's eyes are really round, so what her makeup artist does is they start from the start of the iris, where the colour of the eye starts. So that's going to elongate the eye and it's a lot more flattering for bigger eyes. So I'm just going to start where the colour of the eye starts, like this, going really thin and gradually going thicker towards the outer corner, creating a wing. You want to feather out the edges like that and bring it in. Since the Jenners and Kardashians lashes are so long, and it's a lot more apparent on the lower lashes as well, I'm going to be using a separate bottom lash mascara. This is the Clinique one. And I'm applying 2 layers of that. And for the top lashes, I'm using Majolica Majorca Lash King Mascara. For lashes, I'm going to be using Aura Lashes in Barbie. These are mink lashes and they are absolutely beautiful. You want to use sparse lashes for Kylie's look. And that's the eyes done. For foundation, I'm going to be using Makeup Forever HD foundation in N155 and using Sigma's Tapered Kabuki brush in F86 to blend that in. I'm using this foundation because it gives a flawless finish, and the Kardashians and the Jenners always have flawless complexions. There'll be a Sigma link in the description bar if you want this foundation brush as well. It's really good. I'm then going to be using Dior Skin Flash in 200. And this is going to serve as my concealer highlighter under the eyes for that really highlighted look. I'm going to be applying that to the nose bridge as well to slightly highlight that. And I'm going to be using my Precision Angled brush from Sigma to blend this in. To set the foundation, I'm going to be using Ben Nye Banana Powder, but I'm going to be using my pressed one. And I've got a DIY video on how to make your own DIY pressed banana powder. And yeah, there'll be a link in the description bar for that. But I'm just going to be patting that all over my T-zone. To contour the face, I'm using Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Golden Light. And I'm applying that right under the cheekbones and blending up. Onto the jawline, the temples, under the lip. You want to make sure everything is blended as well because you don't want any harsh contours and harsh muddy lines. For blush, Kylie looks like she's wearing something peachy and warm, so I'm using Sleek in Life's a Peach, and just apply that to the apples and blend it back. Don't apply too much of this because the focus is really basically on the lips and the lashes. The only shimmery and glowy product that Kylie has is her cheeks, and I'm using 17 Gold Bronze Shimmer Brick, and just going to be applying that onto the top of the cheekbones for a glow. It's just really nice, like how it catches the light, you see? Now for the statement piece of the look, Kylie is really known for her lips. Yeah, she overdraws them, and the one that she actually uses, here's the big secret that everyone wants to know, is what does she use on her lips, and it is actually MAC Lip Pencil in Whirl. You can get this from the MAC store, you can get it from Debenhams House of Fraser. I'm just going to sharpen mine. Unprepared here. Okay, so starting from my lip line, I'm gonna be dragging that onto the middle, and then when I get to the middle, I'm gonna slightly overdraw it. You don't want to overline all the way, you just want to overline the center parts, because if you overline the inner parts, then you will look kind of clownish and it will just look really fake. So just overline the center. I'm going to be filling the whole lip in. Now for the lipstick, I'm going to give you 3 options. Now you really want something kind of satiny matte because that's what she likes to wear. For a drugstore option, I would recommend MUA shade 11, which is a really nice darker nude. I think also she wears MAC Faux lipstick as well. This is a really nice pinky mauvey colour. And what I'm going to be using today is MAC's Matte Lipstick in Honey Love. Mainly focusing that onto the centre of the lips, keeping the definition on the outer corner. And this is the final Kylie Jenner look. It's actually quite an easy look to recreate in my opinion. It didn't take that much time, and if you want me to create a series of me doing other Kardashian and Jenner looks like Kim, Khloe, Kourtney Kardashian, or